you should stop lacking in Destiny and start with your setup.
Fuck you, I already have everything set up. I just didn't have OBS pulled up. Hello, welcome to stream.
Yo, welcome. Good night.
Hello,
Yes,
hello everyone.
I swear,
Stream.
it does not take long for me to pull up my stuff if my computer's been on for a while.
You've been doing Vanguard this entire goddamn time.
Dude, I've been like throwing myself through Strike, Haunted Lost Sector, Strike, Haunted Lost Sector. And I saw the time, and I'm like, ah, shit. I looked down at my phone. Ah, shit, there's fucking stuff on Discord.
Yeah, and then I just sent you a screenshot on Steam.
I am confused why you haven't had anything on Steam.
Hey, Johnson,
I have
good
Do
to
Not
see you
Disturb
again.
on Steam.
What is it?
Bro, we literally spammed you on Steam because that's the only
It's
thing
good
we
to
were
see you
online
again.
on.
No,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
because so I don't
Still.
see playing porn games.
Yeah.
We
Fair
told
enough.
him to turn himself on offline now, so you shouldn't
Okay.
have that problem.
Okay.
I always set invisible whenever I play those kinds of games now.
Yeah.
Well,
Good,
on
you
Steam
know.
anyway.
learned.
See, I download them off CD sites. They never work on Steam anyways. I mean, what?
We already knew that about you, Johnson.
Anyways.
Anyways, how are you guys?
I mean,
I'm a little burnt out from
Yeah.
social
Cat
obligations.
drool on
you
me,
did play
dried up.
Monster Girl Island.
I'm
you did
living.
play Monster Girl Island, so
I bought that straight from the dude.
Mood.
So I'm just full of dried up cat drool and full of meows.
No, you'll be fine.
Now he's finally sleeping, so...
I'm full of Dairy Queen sausage and biscuits.
and I need my nails
Oh,
cut
I'm
tomorrow.
halfway. Bro, you don't have peppers?
What? You don't have what?
Just... Yeah, just like regular nail clippers. Why wait for it until tomorrow?
Ah,
Are
fair
you actually getting a manicure?
I haven't taken a pair of fingernail clippers to my nails in 7 years.
Cringe.
That-
Anyway.
And I chew
That's
them
very
off.
cringe.
Dude,
I hate the
that's
feel of
not
nail
a-
clippers, so I just chew them off.
why don't you just file your
That is-
nails?
Also,
I
that's
don't
not
own a
very
file.
hygienic.
I mean,
how are
I
you
have
a truck nut and not have a file on you?
I don't know. I guess I just use sandpaper.
Eh.
I've
You
got
can
a,
use
I've got a-
sandpaper.
I've got a Dremel.
Why the hell do you not have?
Files? I don't know. We used to have files, but they burnt. I don't know where they. I don't know
How
why
the
we don't
hell
have-
do you burn files?
I don't know
With
how in the world is
fire.
an entire.
Wrong type.
How in the world does an entire garage burn down?
Easy. What did you have in there? Accelerant? That's how.
A stove full of apple wood.
That'll do it.
Nah, that'll do it.
Mm-hmm. Because apple burns hot.
Poplar
And the
burns
idiot
hot
that was
too.
in there didn't know that.
Poplar burns super hot.
Like Kyle always says, apple hot, sex cold.
The fuck? The fuck?
If you use this, he will fight me.
I still haven't bought an actual microphone, so I'm still using my webcam mic, and it honestly doesn't sound bad.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's not
You have
actually
a
bad
small-
for
I
You
mean,
have a
it's
small
I
enough
think it's-
room that it's not echoey. So it's
I mean, it's
good.
certainly better than a phone mic, that's for sure.
Well, I won't lie, it is better than my headset
Oh,
mic
me,
because
are
it
you
doesn't
making
pick up
fun of me
audio from my
suddenly?
phone or from my computer.
Kinda.
It's just... Did he just...
Oh my, that was annoying. I would be watching a video and you could hear it through my microphone.
Yeah, that's why we say, why are you watching anime in the middle of session? Oh shit, I put that in the wrong one. Fuck! I have 2 oatmeal cream pie boxes. One of them is my trash can. The other one is still full with oatmeal cream pies.
Those are the best.
Those are the best. I'm thinking
Eat 'em
about...
at work.
Oh, they're so fucking good. I'm thinking about...
Yes, I'm going to totally relate as the German here.
They're
Yep, suffer.
not sweet. They're more like malty and
they're good.
caramelly than sweet.
And they're cheap.
They are fucking cheap.
You can get them at Save-A-Lot for like $3 a box.
How much is that?
I don't know whatever it is in your fantasy money.
It's about
No, I
the
meant
price
how
of
many
2
in one
pins.
box?
No, it's
Wait.
about the price of 2 kind of expensive pins. 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 2 kind
Wait, are the pies like the size of mince pies or something?
No.
No,
They're about the
they're
size of your palm.
yeah. Well, you can get small ones, which
How
are
many do you
Fuck
smaller.
the small ones. We get the
Yeah,
big ones and
Oh, many.
eat like. There's like, hold on, let me look at the box. There's like
There's
how
like
many in a
15 in a
pack?
box. I forget how many there's in a
12.
box. 12.
They're
Yep.
pretty sizable.
They are.
These are a
They're
little.
about.
These are the smaller ones.
I want to say they're what, like 3.5 inches across.
Let's see. My
And real measurements.
hold on. 1, 2, 3. I got the smaller one, which is about 2 inches, which is fuck. How long is my hand span in meters, in centimeters? I don't have a ruler. I do have a meter stick. Give me a second.
You guys do use millimeters, by the way.
Ah shit.
Yeah, for
Thank
sockets, that's
fuck
it.
that doesn't have anything in it. Where's
Oh,
my?
and since it just
There's no centimeters. There's only inches. Oh shit.
and since
Guys?
this is a special
What?
occasion,
What?
happy Halloween, chat.
Happy Halloween, since we're not streaming on Monday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're not allowed to do
Um,
Halloween at my high school because people dressed up as dressed up as the Columbine shooters.
You sure those?
That's
you
amazing.
Sure those are those? Wait.
And the worst
You
part,
sure?
and the worst part is they took a photo shoot in the library, lying on the floor, acting dead.
Dude, that is just high tier quality.
So now we're not
Company.
I was
allowed to
about
do
to
Halloween.
ask. I was about to ask. You sure those aren't Matrix costumes?
No, you can't do Halloween anymore in my high school. You can do it in all the other schools.
Dude, I seriously want to wear my costume to work. But the
don't
problem
have a
is
costume.
it's not business casual. I'm wearing a dickie. Which for those who
Where do
don't
you
know,
work?
that is I work at a office supply store.
Oh, okay.
And a dickie is basically your mechanic blue jumpsuit.
Oh yeah,
I
The
thought
brand
it was
name
something.
is Dickie.
yeah. I have a Dickies bowling shirt that I use as a shop shirt.
Exactly. They're more heavy duty. It's
Yeah.
easy to wash, easy to dry, easy to
And
get
they're
dirty. They're fucking comfy as fuck.
I used to use mine as a grease rag in shop.
I
And like I said,
deadass.
it's an actual bowling shirt.
I deadass might use that as like my winter stuff because
For winter, I usually
I
wear
would
like
wear-
my old coat.
I don't have a lot of snowsuits, but man, that thing was fucking warm, and all I had on was a camisole underneath. So shit was toasty. Hold on, let me actually.
As warm as Carhartt coats are, it's awful to work in them.
Yes.
Whenever I hear Dickie, I always think of Ed and Nettie. A Dickie?
I actually thought of male genitalia. Speaking of which, I am just driving past the erotic store. Oh boy.
Oh my
Wait,
god!
what,
Get out of the car,
Okay,
you
hold on.
loser!
Let's
Take
see if I
pictures
can
to
turn
prove
this
it.
on.
Slushie
Eh.
No,
hush.
I
Shit,
ain't gonna
hold
show
on.
pictures to prove it. I already drove
Chat
past
wants
it.
to
I'm
see the
already
oatmeal
onto
cream
that.
pies.
Oh, of course they do. Listen, they're the sweet nectar of the gods in cake form.
It's hold on. The USB strip
Nectar
is
of the
being
gods is
pumped.
coffee.
Okay, good. Why the hell are you not working? Are you gonna have to be put in a different spot again? You whore? Harlot? Taking
That's
up
what
all
I
my
told you
spots?
to set up earlier.
I mean,
Dude,
I just
I
think of
don't. You
Dickie
don't turn on
bows
my
like.
webcam. What do you mean?
I mean,
I think you're misreading, Kai.
you know those collar things, like. It's like, is that what they're called? Dickies? Like the collar.
Yeah, Kai, I
tie
think
thingy?
I think you're misunderstanding what they were saying earlier. Or
Wait, who's misunderstanding? Me or Kai? Or both?
No, I'm
Take it,
trying to read. I didn't have it up whenever I was.
it's
The
fine.
Dickie? You guys want to see the Dickie
No,
or the oatmeal cream pies?
no. Rat
What?
said D&D in this time, in this day and age, in this specific time, in your local time zone, and he said, "May I see it?"
Oh. I woke up at like 8 and I was up until 12 last night, so. As an adult, this is a bad
You
idea.
went to a
Hey,
party.
I went to a
Sandstorm, shut up.
party.
Oh,
Yeah, I went
Listen,
to
I
a
want
party
something.
and I mixed drinks, and I found out I'm decent at mixing drinks. I
yeah,
don't
listen,
drink.
I learned that too, and I was like 13.
I had someone I said
Yeah.
like, hey, I want to create this taste. And I had someone go, all right, you start with this. And I'm like, okay. So I just started mixing shit and they're like, okay, that works. Why are you putting blue curacao in with the fucking orange juice? And I'm like, I like how it looks. Because it became like sewage water. And I'm like, this is neat. Chemistry in motion.
Listen, all
And
you,
then
all
my
you gotta
friend,
do.
who's like 75% Romanian, he basically made witch's brew that actually separated.
Oh boy.
And he
The-
drank it and got smashed.
Yep.
Oof.
The best way to
That's
spice
so
up a party is to walk in with a clear jar.
Dude, okay.
What do you mean, like
I don't
vodka?
drink, neither does my brother.
No.
My brother has drank before. I do not.
I am
But I brought
not-
snacks.
I am not talking about
see.
vodka.
Let's see. Am I gonna turn up the where the fuck is it?
Personally, I
Central
only
Mode.
drink alcohol on special occasions.
Never drink, never will.
Alcohol chemistry is American chemistry. Yeah.
Not wrong.
What the hell are you doing?
Hmm?
Also, I need to fix the fact that that's off center.
Sounds like he's walking.
You have to make that smaller. I'm not an e-girl. I'm not making the entirety of that big. Oh. There we go.
Everyone needs to make this was this one. But the next
Is someone having a toilet plunger?
What?
They're asking what you were doing. We asked what you were doing, and Rat's in the chat going, "Did you have a toilet plunger?"
No.
What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I want to play D&D. But I'm also kind of hella tired. So, what happened last session?
I don't know.
Oh, I know.
San Quentin, get your ass the
But
game.
But I am in a car.
Did
Hello?
I stutter?
I'm traveling. I have a fucking phone.
He's a traveling man.
He's a traveling man. Alright.
I'm a
I'm not
You mean
hungover.
good
I didn't
evening?
drink.
Oh, travel on the barge.
I totally drank.
How the hell? I didn't even drink anything.
Yeah, you're
I'm
pretty
just
easy
naturally
hungry.
tired.
You don't need to bring up traveling
So,
man
yeah.
around me. That
Can
song brings us the
I
feels.
please now say what happened last session, or at least continue what I was trying to say?
Sure, go for it.
Okay, I know what happened last session. But there's a US party McLean one to maybe tell.
Go for it.
Speaking to you, Pigs.
I have no clue. I'm kind of just not in the mood to talk right now.
No,
Yeah.
that's okay.
Fair enough.
Oh, fine.
So,
So last time we basically had a new character popping into the world in the form of Pixie's character, who does not have an official name yet. And basically, woke up in the hospital, had a chat with the smaller dwarven people. It turns out he's a owl bear. Not an
He's a
actual
bugbear.
owl bear.
Bugbear.
I don't fucking.
Owlbear and bugbear are different.
Pinata
One's a
Pinyoto.
owlbears are bear...
monstrosity.
yeah, monstrosities. Bugbears are totally different. They're more kind of like in the goblin or
They're
troll
goblinoids.
kind of monster. Yeah, goblin.
I'm still waiting until the guy adds goddamn what's it called? Old avatar combination animal.
Ugh.
Anyways, basically he had some notes. He apparently is really smart. I don't have much information about his character. Here's a sheet. Basically also the rest of the group was just chilling out in the kingdom, walking around. friend was called to, instead of enjoying his weekend, check out the situation with a bugbear because it's really rare to see them in like this area. They usually come from the mountains. And basically, he had some papers from the king. He wandered off, and yeah, some stuff was said which none of us understood except the bugbear. And Mr. Bugbear kind of has an ability to wander off and end up in secret places or in shortcuts. So we got him and talked to him. We gotta meet you for the king because this is kind of important. Yada yada yada. Right now, it's quote unquote flirting with the paladin in the tomb of the sun god, and basically this as the land of the gods, which is beyond New Leicester apparently. Basically, think of it. I don't know, One Piece Celestials? I don't know. The lands of the gods? I'm gonna fucking take that as a reference, though I know nothing about it.
Oh, you mean like somewhere
And-
like Valhalla? Or Mount Olympus,
I
or
was-
whatever it's called?
You know, I literally thought like what current One Piece is apparently, because they're apparently somewhere else. But no, I don't know.
The One Piece is real.
Yes, it is. Anyways, I think that's basically it. After Prime Knight discovering some of the history of this bugbear.
Hmm.
And Johnson was chilling basically in the car just while he was getting fixed.
No, sir, not getting out of this chair.
Yep.
Oh, sir,
No,
not getting out of this
microphone.
chair.
But I'm gonna have to get out of my chair because I need to.
Also some stuff about Jay, which none of us understood. But I'm
There you go.
fearing.
We're
But
gonna
Kai
re-
should fear me instead. So
the
that's
bugbear-
basically it.
The bugbear knows what's wrong with Jaden,
Oh, motherfucker.
but no one else does. Basically.
The I'm trying to do the VC face again, and it just crashed.
See what happens when you don't prep.
Hey Kai, if you're too tired or to continue, we can make this a sort of a shorter session if you want. I don't mind.
Hang me.
Dude, I have done D&D whenever I'm half asleep. We do in the session.
Yes.
So, last time, yeah. You guys went to the Dwarven Kingdom. Everything was fine and dandy. You guys were getting your truck fixed. And yeah, you met a new person. They refused to really cooperate and went off. You guys are following Ashley to figure out what the fuck is going on. Do you remember why Ashley was telling you to follow them?
Nope.
That's
It's because
because
of the bugbear.
the bugbear had wandered into the temple of the sun god. Or
That's what I said,
rather,
kinda.
the grave of the sun god.
Well, yes.
I mean, I
We should
remember.
have.
And you guys were... Yes. You guys were escorting him out of the mines.
He's willing. Never mind. We have consent.
So, shall we continue?
Meanwhile,
Oh, I believe so.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Let's go.
All right.
Yeah, let's.
I appear out of nowhere. No.
Johnson, you were basically escorted because you were making so much noise and angering the gnomes so much because you were like, "This is supposed to go here," and they're like, "Sir,
I mean-
this is not wiring. This is not electricity. This is magic. Please leave."
I believe that wire's supposed to go where. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hold up
Anyway.
the lamp, damn it.
Are we going to drop by and see Johnson?
Yes, can.
That's what I'm gonna do. Hello, Johnson.
Well, you know,
So, how's the van doing?
well, they're doing all right. I don't like them people touching it. I don't think they know their butt from a hole in the ground. But you know, whatever. It's their car. They got the warranty. I'm just here to drop it off.
Yes, once we're in tip-top shape, we can go back to adventuring.
Figures. We've been doing nothing but goofing off for 2 months. It feels like, anyways.
Well, I wouldn't say goofing off. We met some interesting folks and learned some interesting developments.
Not wrong.
It's like we actually found a bugbear recently, and apparently they managed to find the grave of the sun god. Crazy, right?
Okay.
So obviously this means that they must be important in some way.
I'm out for an hour. I'm out dealing with this van for an hour, and you guys have discovered friggin'.
You guys had already discovered it.
Rediscovered Johnson.
We
Rediscovered.
were
Okay.
already there.
Sure.
Remember Paladin Lady?
The paladin that's a nun.
I probably should remember that.
Indeed. So, since he managed to find the sun god, just like us, it's obvious that he's important to the sun god's prophecy in some way. Unfortunately, it's not very easy to get information out of him. He's quite the tight-lipped fellow, isn't he? He's quite the tight-lipped bastard.
Figures.
Isn't he like sitting right next to you because he's still being escorted or something?
No, John. You guys went to go see Johnson. I'm not entirely sure what the bugbear wishes to do. Because remember, he has amnesia. He doesn't know what the fuck is going on.
The fuck? He literally got told that he's being escorted to the king.
Well, while you escort our fine guest to the king, I'm seeing Johnson. And fast forward, here we are.
Hold on. I gotta turn off VC face.
I mean, if
All
you're
you hear is like
the
a
bugbear to the
VCR.
king, then I basically decide to split off to see Johnson.
Something's
The fuck?
going
I
on.
was literally split off last session, and I have not reunited with you guys yet. I'm still at that nun.
All we hear is a VCR fast forwarding.
Also, I have no what the fuck? What is going on? Twitch is shitting itself because I have no action. I have no ability to hit any of my quick actions. Hello?
Oh, I can still hear you on the stream.
Okay, there you go. And one quick refresh and everything's back. It's been shitting itself since we started streaming. Fuck. What is going on? We're
Apparently today
literally
is not the best day.
We aren't even gonna do crazy enough. It doesn't seem to be a you thing. Servers may be just shitting itself.
Probably
Twitch, stop having a cardiac arrest and work.
Fuck. Anyway, so
Attack?
Twitch servers are apparently having some issues. It's being a bitch. Though we have 4 viewers. Hello. Welcome. That's okay. We do a little bit of tomfoolery.
Yes, we engage in a mild amount of tomfoolery.
Yes.
Why the fuck do we have 4 viewers but only 2 users in the chat?
A lot of tomfoolery.
The fuck is going on?
Tomfoolery. That's what's going on.
Okay. Tomfoolery exists. Me has to deal with it. Anyway, so What sort of tomfoolery do I want to engage with you guys today? Ah, yes, the political kind. Hell yeah. Ugh.
It's literally so close to Halloween. Are you fucking kidding me?
Congratulations. Politics does not wait. It instead it gets faster when the wicked is part of it. So, Prime Night, where the hell are you?
I'm still like at that nun.
All right.
I never got to return to the group.
Why
They were
didn't you?
escorting him, so now and Miss Sarah's is not here. So basically, the only person who got the MR right here that can talk follow right now is Slushy, and he decided to wander off to Johnson.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, not noticing he's still following him. He's like still like, goddamn. He is a quite sneaky one, though. I remember that.
You see the
Also,
nun.
politics. God fucking damn it.
You see the nun take up her broom and continue to sweep, keeping the area clean. Prime Night. MR, or supposedly MR. What are you doing?
He's muted.
Yeah.
Pigs.
Do you
I
want
have
to?
no idea.
Do you want to explore some more? Do you want to go to a library? Do you want to go to a tavern?
No, not really.
Do you want to go back to the green area?
No, I have no idea what I want to do.
What would your character do?
I don't know my character.
Well, your character doesn't exactly know himself. So what would you do in a situation? You've lost all your memories, and you're somehow part of a prophecy. Acting. Go.
Use that acting degree, boy.
What acting degree?
From the University of Jerry rigging.
Shut up.
Making shit up. Yep. So, picks. You are in a body that does not make sense to you. You don't remember anything. You don't know where you are. Well, you kind of do. They said a dwarven kingdom. But everyone keeps using kingdom and empire interchangeably. So you're not entirely sure. Do you want to figure out who you are, what you are, where you are, how you are, or how much you can drink? Remember, I have all your stats.
I
Would
know
you like to
do.
figure out anything else about yourself?
Not really. Not right now, at least.
You could always say you're following Slushy because he did tell you to. He will ask what you're there.
I pretty much thought I was supposed to be following people, but then it turned out that I wasn't following people, apparently.
You
So
can.
No, you
I'm
totally were.
asking you,
He-
do you still want to be escorted by those people, or do you want to wander off? Because Akuma has stopped to talk to this random, tall, but still small to you, human. He looks pretty plain, except for the giant gun on his back.
Wait, what about
What?
the hat?
The hat, he has a Stetson with a weird lens on it. And a drawstring.
Plain as white bread, but as spicy as
You
cinnamon.
could always talk to Johnson or me.
really don't care about you guys, in all honesty.
Okay,
What
then.
do you care about? What would your character care about? Would you like to get out from underneath this mountain? You gotta give me something here.
I know. I just come back to me later.
No, I'm doing it now.
Oof.
What do you want to do? I'm going to put a fire underneath your ass.
Don't push it, okay? Don't push it, please.
No,
You
it's
don't,
fine.
you don't rush the guy. I mean, anecdotally, just giving you an idea here. But if I lost my memory, I would have like several thousand questions. But I mean, hey, that's just me. Like, where am I? What is this country? What is this place? Who are you people? Or why am I carrying this scroll? Why is it so important? You know, stuff like that.
Yeah. I hear you.
I mean, if I were in the scenario, I'd go around and talk to the townspeople and ask them questions. I mean, mainly the
Bug
important
random.
ones.
I was about to say, why would I go bug random people? I don't even know who's important here.
Like maybe the guards? The staff?
Slush, you escort him to the fucking king like you were told to.
No, Slush is doing his thing right now. And I'm apparently supposed to do my thing.
Well, I mean, you could be with me if you want.
No, I really
I
don't
mean,
know what I want to do. Like, do I want to wander off? Do I want to go and escort? I really don't know. I haven't thought of this character in the entire week.
Well, can we go back to me talking to Johnson?
Sure.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Alrighty
No,
then.
no, that's
Hog.
it's fine. It's fine. Continue.
So, how's Mista doing? Is he close to hatching?
I don't. You see it. I really just about the same as the other day.
Hmm.
I hate it, poor kid.
He's a smart little guy, that's for sure.
Smarter than me, that's for damn sure.
Who knew who knew that puking into a bucket could have saved our lives in the future?
Who knew a lot of the things we did to save our lives in the future?
Well, sometimes it's the unexpected things that can change your life for the best.
Not wrong. Not wrong at all. Well, we got anywhere to go? Any place to be? Anything to do?
Well, I was supposed to escort this bugbear. Well, I was supposed to escort this bugbear to the king. Let me just check if he's still behind me.
He is.
Hello. This is my good Mr. Bugbear. This is my good friend Johnson. Say hi, Johnson.
Oh, what do you know?
Hey.
Well, I guess I ain't gonna impede you. I guess we'll head on up.
Sure, absolutely. Quickly now. Well, not quickly now. Well,
Oh, Lord, don't go too quick. My old joints can't handle that.
well, of course. Well, I guess we'll take a leisurely walk to the king. I mean, it's not like we're in a hurry or anything.
Well, we'll just take a little stroll. Might as well get there. Not like in 3 weeks, but get there soon.
Absolutely. Besides, it'll help you take your mind off of the van for once.
Fair enough.
Come on then, let's go.
So where are you going?
To the king.
All right. So I'm guessing Mr. Mystery Bugbear is going with you?
Yep. Well, I mean, if he wants to. I mean, we're supposed to take him there. So, yeah.
Alright. Then we'll go over to Prime Night while you guys are making your way over to the king's quarters. Prime Night. You are still there with the nun. She is just cleaning right now.
It just straight up. Not impressed by my feet? God damn.
Yeah, she
Well,
seems
might as well
unimpressed.
get a Well, might as well get a move on. I'll see you later. Hopefully.
Please don't come back.
But, ouch.
This is a tomb. Too many live people make it weird.
I am not alive. You should know that.
And neither am I.
Eh?
What, did you think someone alive would be managing this tomb? I can still walk around like a human, but I'm not exactly alive.
So, are you undead, or
A revenant.
have you seen it to me? A what now?
A revenant. A blessed undead.
Are those the things which steal experience?
I don't know. I was... Upon my death, I was tasked to keep this place clean. For one day, the god will come back. So, I keep this place clean so that he can come back.
And you do nothing in your free time? Nothing else?
Do you realize that all of this is my free time? I do adventure, somewhat. I mean, I've helped in
When was the last time you did?
Couple of months.
What? No way.
Yes. Though, it's quite easy for me to get in and out of here. Well, everyone else
What the giant... I thought you had to dig in.
Oh, I did. Let me show you the reason why. She motions you to follow her.
Alright.
She walks around the tree, and what you see that you have not seen before, because the tree is fucking massive, and you're on what seems to be an underground ziggurat, is a large stone slab. The stone slab has a circle on it that has a bunch of writing and some sort of runes. You're not entirely sure. You can roll Arcana if you wish to try to figure it out.
How do I roll on this card again?
/R space D20 plus your intelligence modifier, which is a hold on. With a plus 0.
Not up to, well, I don't think that one is up to date anymore. Wait, R/1
No, /R.
/R 1d20.
Yeah.
No space.
No, space in between the 1d20 and the R.
Okay, let me just check if this is the up-to-date page sheet. I do have one right here. Draw. Intelligence, yeah. It is up to date. The folk. Maybe exclamation mark?
Work for me.
Oh, what the hell? Wait, let me try this. One D20? 17.
Okay, 17. As you can get close, you can generalize that this is a teleportation circle. But the problem is a lot of it has been covered by what looks to be debris. A cave-in has blocked a teleportation circle in and out of here. See, this is why I can't get in and out. I had to dig. Poor hens, they're not gonna grow back.
Well, how much debris is that?
From my guesstimation, about 20 tons. The entire wall seemed to have sloughed off and hit my teleportation pad. I'm not exactly a cleric, so I can't just bounce in and out.
Want me to help you with this?
If you don't mind, that'd be great. I'm not exactly strong anymore. You know,
You seem strong.
I am
Is that a great
strong.
sort of yours?
I am strong, but I'm not that strong. She only has a 15 on her sheet.
You're just weak. Come on, let me help you. It just turns into big form.
As you turn into big form, you start taking radiant damage.
Ouch. Wait, what? Since when? I'm divine.
You're in an infernal form. Remember
Well,
what Strawheim is?
I do remember, but I thought he melted into metal.
Yeah.
Like,
You're still
his form is
using
metal.
you're still using a soul that is not divine to do something like this. You yourself,
How much damage is it?
it's like a fire tick. It's 1 damage per 6 seconds.
Well, I hurry and gotta get the debris off anyways.
You don't take that much considering your strength is above 20.
Fatty.
Yeah, your strength is a 30, so you're able to quickly move all the rocks.
Mm-hmm.
And you can shrink back to big form from big form without any issue.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, good. Now, if you don't mind, she takes out a small flask and starts filling the place full of magic. You can tell it's magic because whenever she pours it upon the slab, it starts to glow green.
Cool.
It's a flask of repairing liquid. It's useful for magical items such as this.
What if I get my hands on that?
Don't you people have a flask of non-water? It can do more than just this.
I know, but I think doing magical components would be risky.
Not really. If it's been blessed by a god, it should be fine.
Because other sources told me there was a chance of those flasks exploding.
If they were made by human hands, yes.
You think increasing level, like in strength, would explode?
She just gives you a shrug.
Great.
I'm not an artificer, I'm a paladin.
Well, it's your god's artifact, so I don't know.
The sun god's not my... Well, I mean, technically...
You did say you're his champion.
I am his champion, but... It's not... It's a long story. Do you want to hear it?
Well, I know all the time. Well, my companion, Slushy, should be right now at the king right now and talking with
Who's
that
this
bug.
Slushy? Strange name.
That tiefling.
I thought his name was Akuma.
Oh yeah, no. Oh, I'm very hungry. I'm sorry.
You eat. Anyway. A long time ago, whenever I was alive, it was during the... let's see. The one before this one of the Human King. The second... the one before there's the High Oak. I was sent
that before or after me?
That was after you died.
Oh, damn.
I was a paladin under a different god. He and I never really saw eye to eye because I wanted to be right and just and he wanted tomfoolery. So,
Please don't tell me your patron. Not patron. Please don't tell me your god was Puck.
oh no, no. He called himself something different. I can't remember what it was, 'cause it was a long time ago. And, well, whenever I died, he removed all sacred rites from me. He said I will die like the useless rat that I would be, without any divine intervention. But I was actually saved by a puck. I know there are 3. That's why I said a.
You sure you were a paladin and a warlock accidentally?
No, I was a paladin. I smited. Smited, had all the divine rights, had the crazy auras, stuff like that. I wasn't a hexblade. But what happened was I had all divine rights stripped from me. And a pup came up and said, if you become a paladin under me for a few years, I will get you a paladin, a god to be a paladin for the rest of your non-eternal life. I, being desperate, because I unfortunately had just been removed from the grace of the god that I'd been working for many years. What the hell?
Oh,
Sorry,
right.
my brother just yelled. I think he yelled, what the fuck, who the fuck is at our door? Hold on, let me text him.
Oh, cool, you got one of those things that Goss has.
Alright, so I took him up on that deal. I worked under Puck for a little while, got to know a couple of the gods. Strangely enough, they were very chatty with me for being a paladin that was removed from a different god's, protection. And he put me here and said I am no longer a paladin under fate, but rather a paladin under the sun. And I was tasked to keep this area clean, and I could go out every couple of months and adventure, find out if anything has been happening, and then come back. Sort of a grave tender. That's my job. And whenever
You just became a champion like that.
Indeed, I'm the only one that would serve him, so thus I'm a champion by default.
Wait, and what the hell is the champion of order right now?
The champion.
Who that?
I'm not entirely sure because I'm not under an order god.
Nah.
However, I'm pretty sure if you want to meet an order god, I did happen to see someone who would say they were Puck, but it didn't look like him over on the side where Tulip Guard and Red Baton are.
Great, after meeting a dragon, I will totally go there.
But unfortunately over there they're going through a military coup d'etat.
The hell is that?
Oh, do you not know what a coup d'etat is?
No, what the hell is that background noise?
Oh, it happens sometimes. If we're so far from everything that we're close enough to the barrier here, sometimes we'll just we'll sometimes hear a different guardian every couple of months come through. She's actually really nice, and I sometimes see her through breaks in the rocks. Yeah, I don't think you'll like her.
Literally just did out of character stuff into character.
Yes.
Johnson, your mic is still picking up something.
Yeah, he's humming.
Buddy.
Is it really picking that?
Damn.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Literally just
Don't worry, I put it in world. It's fine. Continue. It's not bad.
Or
Me
still
humming
weirded
Ivan
out.
Polka got put into the game.
Nice.
Okay, gotcha. So what is teleportation cycle lead?
This teleportation circle leads pretty close to the barrier up top. Like a direct line in vertical.
Gotcha.
It's
Remember that.
indeed. I don't know if it can support massive teleports since I'm the only one that's ever used it, but I haven't tried any with
What is that
multiple.
supposed to mean?
I'm saying I don't know if it supports multiple people or if it's a one at a time.
I thought you were calling me dense.
You are dense, but yeah, that's just
Oh,
because
you.
I'm saying that it's just because you are uninformed.
Mm-hmm. That slide. Oh well.
Hey, you want to
But,
actually meet the guardian that's making that noise? Or at least see it?
Yeah.
Alright. So,
What the hell is that?
there she is. Hold on. She actually takes her great swords and hits the rock, producing a small sliver of barrier. This barrier is similar to the barrier you saw up in the northern part of the kingdom. There's Maceras, holy shit. At the beginning,
Finally.
at the top part of the kingdom, you notice
He
that there was
falls
a
out of the
barrier that was
sky.
keeping water, entire cave systems from collapsing and everything. You actually were but it's dark. Real dark.
What the hell?
Do you get closer?
I look at it closer.
Suddenly, a giant hairy leg thuds into the ground, then lifts up.
Fuck.
A second, a third, a fourth. Just barely in the darkness, you can see on the other side a set. What the fuck is going on with my phone?
What a fucking tension breaker.
I
My
can't see it, so
mom
I
is
don't
sending
know.
Facebook memes. I'm sorry.
Oh god, fucking.
They look like spider legs.
Yep, I'm out of there.
And you can hear
nope,
the
nope.
ghostly humming coming from the tunnel beyond.
Yeah, I am not a fan of that. What the hell?
Oh, do you not know her? She is the guardian of
Nope.
the people that live across the barrier.
Wait a minute. Who lives beyond the barrier again?
The drow. Well, also, I've heard tales of Tabaxi and Yuntai. Strange creatures that walked on all four legs. They're like dragons, but smaller. No wings. Well, some of them have wings, but those are massive, soaring, bird-like dragons. Like wyverns, I suppose. Some of them fall more into the drake category. It's fucking dinosaurs.
Yes, I know.
Dinosaurs!
Fucking shit, it's a dinosaur. Jesus
But
Christ.
what you saw was tarantula legs.
Yeah, I know who that is. I do not like Mrs. Dark's also one worst part of all time.
And you notice as the person walks past, a large bubble rolls behind her, and beyond that is just water.
Some of that H2O.
Yeah.
I'm keeping that unchecked.
Oh, I suppose that she's making new water sources. How peculiar. Especially this far south.
Nothing might have happened.
Probably more
I'll
people.
check. I'll check on it when I get back. I currently have to go to the old Gnomish Kingdom.
Oh. Okay.
Wait, when is the next time you get to adventure?
Well, the summer solstice should be coming in a few days, so about then. But then again, apparently there's something big happening up near the White King's place. Apparently a barrier of some sort is falling. I wonder if this is the same. That wouldn't be good.
Meet up there.
Oh,
Let's
no.
check it out together.
Well, possibly. But I think the king actually will need you guys to be there anyway. But that's my guesstimation.
So,
Considering you are the
alright,
king.
so when I'm done with the Gnomish Kingdom, I will probably hop on over there. So if you want to meet, just where to find me, Metal Man, bonk bonk. I'll go check if my party is actually escorting that poor bugbear.
Alright. And take your half elf with you. He fell from the tree again.
My what? He just Kratos fell?
Yeah.
Damn. Hey, how's it going? You want me to give you a piggyback ride?
No, that'd be unnecessary. I'll be on.
Swear to God, with that form of transportation, and do you even use your legs at that point? Nah.
Nope, I'm fine. I'm good. Let's go.
Alright, you have a good one.
I'll
Alright.
try. You too. Goodbye. No, Terry is losing eyes.
I can never get a read on that lady.
Maybe she's telling you the
Yeah.
truth.
Alright,
Maybe
we're-
not. Maybe she just wants you to fucking leave. Who knows? I do.
I don't know. Screw you.
So, you all meet up in front of the king's quarters. The door
Hello.
opens.
Your Majesty, we have returned.
Even though it's literally his weekend with his daughter.
There is no one there.
You guys went into his quarters since that way would be probably with his daughter.
Oh,
Well,
my
no
apologies, I
one
didn't.
alive.
What?
You see the king dead.
Don't
on
you
the
fuck-
floor.
What?
Aldrich?
Rushing
my way.
over.
Aldrich.
Oh,
Oh,
You
shit.
see beyond him a large amount of assassins, dead as well.
Oh.
And
What happened
you
here?
see the king's guards, the ones that were supposed to be sitting outside. They're dead too.
What
Everyone in
the
this
hell?
room is dead. Bloody
Someone.
and beaten.
Someone, hand me the axe right now.
This
I don't know if that'll fucking work.
Where's that fucking axe?
where's
Here it
the
is.
princess?
The princess is not there.
I used.
I'm looking
I
for
try
the
to use.
princess.
I try to use the axe on Aldrich. Aldrich, buddy, speak to me, please. Please. What? Oh my god.
Oh, you
My
got
king.
me right there.
Please.
Oh, that was close. You see him start to sit up.
Oh my god.
You caught him right on the edge of a. You caught him right on the edge of a death save.
Good lord.
Him.
Ew.
I hug him incredibly tight while still using the axe.
Amen.
I thought I lost you. What happened in here?
Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, give him a minute.
A rib's gonna regrow. Okay, there it is. Unfortunately, it looks like someone tried to kill me. And quickly check that wardrobe over there. It should have the maids and my daughter in there.
I'll check on
I'll
it.
go do it.
No, I'll do it.
Oh, okay.
You see in there a very scared maid basically body shielding the princess. The princess has the ornamental dagger out, ready to strike whoever hits the door. And whenever you open the door, the ornamental dagger kind of slides in between your joints but doesn't do any damage.
That's what I would think of.
Hold on, let me go. Yeah. I was going to like scream into the mic, but I don't think that I'll do that. No, thank you. I don't think I will.
Don't do it. Please don't. I literally have earbuds in.
Yeah.
That would be very painful.
Well, she kind of screams and yell, and you know how a very scared child would whenever they have to attack. And whenever they do, she is sobbing, scared. She looks up at you and kind of faints in relief that it's you.
I give her a big hug.
Yeah.
Like my EMK basically mantles her. It's fine.
Aldrich stands up, still
You're safe.
bloody and covered in cuts and bruises. He walks over and picks up one of the assassins, ripping off their head garb. It's an elf. On the face is the cult of bone and the Western military insignias burned into their cheeks. I thought
Make
these...
sure. Oh, sorry.
I thought these bastards would have a little bit more tact to come and try to kill me.
Hell, if they can't get you from your back with a knife, they ain't gonna get you at all.
I'm just thankful that you're alive. Like, holy shit! I take a look at the body.
You hadn't have got me. The poison would have. You see some of his wounds
The poison.
are...
What the fuck?
You see some of his wounds, like, drip black.
What in the hell?
Ah, he's used to it.
What happened in here? Yeah. I
Oh.
can tell my voice is slightly shaky, and I'm slightly teary-eyed.
I was getting ready for a weekend with my daughter. And suddenly, as you can see by the windows, he points over to the broken as fuck windows. You can obviously tell that's their entry point. They smashed in. Guards swarmed in, and they outnumbered us. I asked the ask is a not so nice term. I basically yelled at her to get the princess and hide. I fought. They fought. They died. I almost died. If you guys hadn't come in here whenever you did, I would not be alive right now.
Thank the gods.
But this has another problem.
What?
The Moestrin government is trying to kill the Dwarven Empire.
That's bad. These bears.
And I don't think the Elven Queen has anything to do with it. That knife-eared bitch herself wouldn't be doing poison since she knows that I'm resistant against it.
Then who could have done this?
Oh, that bastard of a Prime Minister!
Yep. I knew it immediately.
He turns and points to Akuma, your half-brother.
Gregory. That little... He's gonna fucking pay!
Unfortunately, he's no longer Gregory like you knew him, or Gregory at all.
Where is that bastard? I'll kill him!
Well, he's on the campaign trail. Also, he's forcing a military coup d'etat of a couple of key people.
McDonald's.
Key? Like
Oh.
government officials? Kings?
Aye.
Queens? Lords? Lairds?
Lairds? Lairds? The fuck are Lairds?
Layered.
Aye.
That
He's-
sick, twisted individual. He's gone too far this time.
And What's worse is the summer solstice is almost upon us.
Why do we have to worry about the solstice when someone tried to assassinate you?
Because he's trying to stop everyone else from being able to cross the bridge to the land of gods. Or what's left of it. Your friend there, he points to the bugbear, who hasn't moved at all or said anything. I requested his clan be brought to me because they have been surveying the barrier and what goes beyond. Up high enough on the mountains, you are able to actually see past just the bit. And apparently beyond the mountains, on our side, is a large and vast desert. If you go through the old way, unfortunately you get through an archipelago. So we were thinking about using the land way to move in and secure more relations with the locals. We haven't been able to exactly talk to whatever lives on the other side of our barriers due to the fact that sound doesn't exactly transfer. But through writing and somehow our princess over here, less that she's still alive, actually can translate. It's small bits and bobs, but
How about way by dragon?
the dragons don't exactly like us. Well, I've actually haven't had any contact with a bronze dragon in the east. But the northern king doesn't exactly like us, considering we are so much alike. Conquest.
Well, I might have an idea. Well, I will be guarding you. You cannot tell me otherwise. I
wouldn't
need
ask
to
for
fulfill my duty as a
things.
royal guard. I will send that soldier Ace with this group to the Old Kingdom to try to convince the dragon to help us. The dragon in this matter would probably be a big scare-off factor.
That wouldn't be a bad idea.
So,
Go for it.
yeah.
I agree. I will be
Okay, good.
locking down the Dwarven Empire for a while to weed out any spies, corrupt officials, and all that before we start any war games.
And I will be staying here with you, so I may protect you.
Aye. Akuma,
So,
Johnson,
I shall
Maceres.
send the Ace with you guys, but I will keep in contact. I will give a communications device. If he tell him if he needs a favor of any proportions, he can ask me.
Bugbear, are you going with them? Or are you staying here?
What do I gain from staying here?
Protection.
There's a possibility of getting protection, but also a possibility of getting run over by a military army.
Well, also, we can probably have the resources to gain exactly who went up against your people and probably got rid of them all, considering you're the only one that was able to reach our gates. We were able to recover some more bugbear and goblinoid artifacts and half-goblins and humans that were unfortunately scattered throughout our mountains. I'm sorry to say this, but you're the only one that survived. And what it looks like, your people got massacred.
Dear God.
I don't know why you want to help me at all.
Well, like it or
Like, I
not,
understand
you're
that
part of my empire. And an emperor
I?
looks after their people.
I don't see how I'm a part of your empire.
Well, your tribe was granted more of a provisional treaty and territory under the guise that you would help us whenever we needed, and we would help you whenever you needed it. He actually produces a large and old scroll, written in both Dwarven and Goblin tongue. It highlights the fact that your tribe the one called The Ones That Follow the Stars in Goblin. I'm not speaking that because I do not know how to speak Goblin. I'm speaking Common to you. The ones who follow the stars were to be astrologers. Basically, people who could track the stars and tell the stories. You were historians, basically. But for astrology.
Links of magic.
The magic, you guys were diviners as well. You held a lot of significance, but your entire tribe was destroyed by an unknown force. Seeing as the fact that the emperor probably got, almost got dinked by the Moestrin government, it's probably safe to say that your tribe may have gotten similar treatment.
Ooh.
And, well, you have all their notes. You have everything. You have the entire library of records, divinations, prophecies, everything located within your magical scroll box. Well, it's not a scroll box, isn't it? What is it? What is it actually called? The cartographer's...
Thought it was just a map case.
It is a map case. Thank you. It wasn't a box. It's a case. Apologies.
You're fine. I don't care.
You were the last remaining person out of that tribe. You do have connections in the Dwarven Kingdom that can keep you safe, and you can continue trying to figure out who you are and why you were sent here. Or you can go with them and possibly figure out who did this to your people anyway. You have a safe path and one that requires fighting.
The choice is yours.
McDonald's.
Why are you going to McDonald's?
Because I'm out.
Game roaming.
I know how to switch in and out of game pretty easily. Why the hell are you going to McDonald's? Germany has so many different, better places to go.
I'm on the Autobahn. Screw it.
Yeah, but the McRib
The
is
fastest
back.
thing.
Mc-
Ugh,
Dude, I just want some chicken
Game roam
nuggets.
McDonald's.
So, MR, or whoever you are, what will it be? Slash, stop punching fucking milk cartons.
I'm moving my chair.
It sounds literally like you're punching a milk carton. Insert that clip of the dude punching the milk carton real fast.
Hey, can you pass me some juice? Yeah. Kunk.
Not that one. There's a video of a black dude who just punches a milk carton real fast. Wait, stay in the box. How is the man supposed to not decide?
Yeah, you guys are... Shut up. Let the man decide.
He does
whether-
actually.
Gosh darn it, Johnson. The ADHD
Sorry.
is strong with this group. Holy fuck. So,
I'm trying to behave myself.
picks. What will you choose?
Wir sind noch nicht da, darf ich noch ein bisschen.
It's gonna stay.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck.
So you will stay in the Dwarven Kingdom and act as a liaison for this group.
Sure.
Okay.
I have no idea what that means, so I'm just gonna say yes.
Basically,
I don't want it explained.
you don't want to be playing?
No, I don't want it explained.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'm just.
So you're gonna be doing more of a support role. You're good. Good. This is all your. This is your
I
decision.
really don't know what to do, so I'm just.
That's okay.
It does not feel it.
Dude, you're okay. You're fine. You know for a fact I don't plan any of this, so I can make this up on the fucking spot. You're good.
Nice.
Alright. The die has been cast. We have Prime Knight and the Mystery Man staying behind. Akuma, Maceris, Johnson. Prime Knight, the poor child that you basically put in heaven is now going to be sent back to hell.
What?
Ace.
Oh.
You're
has
like
been
dragging
living-
him out of his. He's going to be dragged out of his
Ace
house,
has been
like,
learning
with his
how
feet.
to cook
Glowing.
again, and he's just glowing. He is happy. He is feeding the Asimar children. The Asimar children has actually gained weight. He has gained weight. And now you have sent him back to war.
Well, not really. Wait, more muscles.
No, he's been baking.
One doesn't.
Oh yeah.
He's
Oh,
been a
Lord
dad.
Zenos.
What do you mean?
It's a-
He's been a German dad. You put him back in the perfect German place.
Zayden is best dad. Well,
Yeah.
one of best dad, of course.
Zayden learned
Oh, the
pretty
gas
quickly
pump is
to
not
rely
working
on
good.
the women, and the women are
So
just
you
like,
guys are just like kicking down the door and just dragging by the feet, like out, like what?
yeah. That's how
And, like,
Zayden gets
clawing at the
reunited.
floor.
No,
The
no,
Asimar
no,
children.
Jumping in his jacket.
The Asimar children are now going to be given to one of the moms.
Well, Otto is jumping in his jacket, and probably the mechanic is gonna be dragged with him.
But I was so happy here.
I was. Why did you drag me back?
I
Well,
don't want to go
You're-
out there. It's scary.
Why
You're
the
needed.
hell is he suddenly Italian? Like racist Italian? What the fuck?
I was trying to do
Yeah,
a German accent.
slushy.
Mario.
I think Fressa.
hello, Mario.
Hello, Mario.
Hello, Mario.
Hello, Mario.
Anyway,
Spaghetti power
Informazione.
spaghetti.
Some milk.
So,
May I also talk? Jesus Christ.
No.
Nah.
Yes, he's your character. Go ahead.
go.
Fucking. Why you do this? I was happy.
By order of the king, you are supposed to go back and help those people.
But I'm happy here.
But you are needed, as it is is time of war, and you apparently
okay.
are a part of
Under one condition.
what?
I take the boy with me as an apprentice.
Oh,
The
no, not the
gunsmiths?
boy.
Yes. He has my gun after all. It should be done now, right?
The gunsmith is currently under the Institute of Science, and he has been working on your gun ever since. We can go and check up on him if you wish.
Yes, will follow you.
All right. So
Get
you
suited
follow.
up in like army equipment again.
Yep.
I wonder how far that polymorph armor is.
All right. So you go to the Institute of Science, and you see that the boy has made 3 different versions of your gun.
3.
Three?
The prototype, the improved, and one he's been making that may or may not strike you as odd because there is no chamber. There is no place for the bullet to go.
What?
What?
What is this?
Oh, hi. Welcome back. So I tried to do something a little different using one of the materials the dwarves said that didn't work.
Eh.
He picks up the final product, points, and you see a ball of energy start to collect in front of where the barrel should effectively open so the bullet can travel out. He points it to a target and shoots, and you see just a beam of red exit where the gun should honestly exit. The bullet should honestly exit.
He made a laser rifle?
He made a laser pistol.
Oh my god. Where's my microfusions?
He made a laser beam.
Wait, a rifle?
Laser rifle. He goes, yeah, so honestly I was trying to do something and I found these weird crystals. He holds up the crystals that you guys harvested at the beginning. The sun crystals.
Oh my god.
The fucking soul of the sun got imbued in this one!
The sun is a deadly laser.
How much do you gain from all of these crystals?
Laser.
What do you mean?
Sun is a deadly laser.
Like, how many shots can you take until it's depleted?
I have not exactly found out how much I can shoot the gun.
I can see by the bullet holes you tried to.
You look over, and there's well over 80.
Sheesh.
Jesus.
Is that your way of trying to tell me yeah, this gun doesn't, you don't have to count your bullets or something?
Maybe.
Thank you. Is it silent though?
There was no sound when he shot it.
There was no sound?
There was no sound when he shot it. Other than the slight crackle of energy.
I'm gonna need one of those.
So, wait.
I'll rock, paper, scissors you for it.
Please.
I mean, there's another one. No, I already paid for this shit. So, wait. What about the other ones?
Oh, they use bullets. They actually use these.
might...
And he shows you what we know as a bullet instead of the cartridge.
He uses lead shot, doesn't it?
It does.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
I actually was able to put the gunpowder in a stable state, wrap it around with some metal, and put the actual bullet on top. And I also made it, instead of a round ball, into this.
You've invented the cartridge.
Make us. No, I think
He invented the modern cartridge.
He took a Monet ball and stuffed it in a brass casing. He essentially made the old school, like, brass 12-gauge shotgun shells he used in World War I.
Yes.
Oh, shit. Hey, we got a boomstick.
My Junge, I am proud of you.
I'm gonna need one of them laser guns.
I've also created something I honestly should never have created.
What?
Speaking of your robot or something?
No, that wasn't created by me. He looks over and you just see something covered in a black sheet and taped in what looks to be rosary beads.
What have you made?
You're not there, Johnson.
Oh, am I not? Okay, never mind.
No. This is Ace's thing.
Ah, okay. My bad.
Honestly, I was thinking about giving it to that guy with a giant rifle because I was making this and I tripped next to a fountain and it fell in and then just kind of assembled itself and I'm scared.
It assembled itself? I'm looking what it is.
Do you rip off the rosary beads?
I will look for his reaction first.
I would not touch it, honestly. It scares me. And I'm an artificer.
Junge, I will look.
Do you wish to remove the rosary beads?
With a long stick, of course.
So you take what is basically a fireplace poker, and you lift up the rosary beads and the black cloth. So you know rifles, right?
Yeah.
And you know how bitches love cannons, right?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Is that a blunderbuss?
No.
Bitches love cannons.
What you see
You know, they make
underneath
drive, no?
is a long, slender barrel with what looks to be a brick at the end. But the brick is strange.
An anti-material rifle.
In character, you don't know this. I'm just explaining what's in character. The long, slender barrel ends with what looks to be a large metal brick, except it's about the size of a brick. But it's weird. It's made of metal. It looks to be, to your knowledge, a flash reducer. But it's way too big. And it's only until you get to the actual guns part, you know, the part where all the action happens, you realize why.
Mm.
It's large. It's heavy. It has 2 tripods on the
It's
rifle.
Fucking anti-material rifle.
I don't know what happened. It just assembled like that. I literally just had parts.
Check notes.
I want this.
And-
I want this.
Let's do the hintje box. Okay. We will take this with us. We might need this.
Okay,
Take the
I will
guns.
warn you. It's
Ye-
like 30 pounds.
Yuma? We're going places. We have a mission.
You
I need
take
your
it, please.
gun.
I don't want it. It scares me.
I will also take you with me.
What?
Just for your knowledge.
Bro,
Yep. I need somebody to help me maintain weapon.
Oh, if you take, which one are you taking? Are you taking the one with the magic or the one with the bullets? I know you're taking the rifle.
I'm taking the magic. I'm taking the magic one.
Oh, the magic one keeps itself clean. I'm not entirely sure what exactly goes into it because the properties.
Oh, I'm taking everything with me together. Just saying for maintenance.
Oh, yeah, I'll go with you.
Also production. Oh, you're. She's always also.
If I happen to come across something that I
hold on.
haven't seen before, I might be able to take some time and measure the properties and make perfect notes on it.
Hell yeah! It goes for a high five.
He
Uh,
kind of.
Yeah.
He awkward high five, slips and lands on face.
Yes.
Sorry.
What's up, Akuma?
out of character, I searched up anti-personnel rifle to get a better idea of what the hell all that thing was.
No anti-material rifle.
You guys seen New Vegas?
Oh my god, I gotta have this thing. Out of character, I gotta have this thing.
See, I give you the fun stuff so I can use the fun part of the monster manual.
The thing is that thing blessed? Like his rifle.
He doesn't know what type of fountain he tripped and fell into.
Oh boy.
You
It's
can show
the
me a
one he
picture
found.
later.
Just think of 50 caliber rifles.
So, do you wrap it back up in the black and the
Yes, I
rosary?
shall.
All right, good.
Yep, I shall.
All right.
Good. Oh no.
So, back over to Akuma, Maceras, and Johnson. You guys have been tasked to go back down to the armory to select new weapons sponsored by the Dwarven Empire to go and possibly, well, gear up for the summer solstice, which is happening in about 2 days.
Why are we gearing up for a somersault? What?
Because that opens the portal, that opens the barrier that has been keeping you guys out from the higher level sections. You remember you remember what happened in the mines?
Not Really?
Okay, whenever you went up north, you were brought down to what is the military testing site for obsidian weapons. And you went along a minecart path that brought you to what seems to be a world barrier. And there were drow jumping into cenotes.
I kind of remember that.
Yeah. That barrier is going to drop in 2 days' time. And the Western government has already started trying to attack the other governments that are on the continent. Some shit is about to hit.
Yeah.
Just saying, we do have the Song of Time from Majora's Mask once.
Oh, don't worry.
If
You'll have to use it.
oh fuck, you don't want to be obligated to use that.
Let's just save it for out of character. Let's just save it for when we really need it.
I hope I will never have to use it because I do want to use it for an RP reason. Not just, in story. Anyways, I will take all this stuff with me now. All of it.
Alright, I'll follow you.
Plus the shell. Alright. Wait. Also, Otto just pops out of the jacket looking at the kid, probably.
What the fuck? Okay, so at this time, Akuma, Maceris, and Johnson are coming down to basically meet you.
It just walks up to them, pulls out. You see the shotgun, but you see also
The thing
pile
draped
of-
in black and bright red rosary beads.
Yeah, the shotgun on the back, that thing in the hands, and also a belt full of the stun gun. Not stun gun. The silent gun. You know what is it called again? Something pipe.
I don't know. Stovepipe? No.
Johnson, you know what gun I'm talking about?
Hold
The
on. What is it again?
hypersonic,
rail-
completely
the railroad.
science. Well rod. That's the bitch.
Oh yeah, the
Well
well
rod.
rod. Yeah, yeah. The
You see,
the
like, a
magazine is the
belt
pistol grip.
full of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you see like a belt full of them, like 3 of them.
All right.
You also see the child carrying something very large, black and covering rosary beads.
I look at him like, what in Venus's name is that?
Oh, hi! I guess I'll be joining you guys again.
Hello.
Yo, you never find me lacking.
Oh,
What is that?
Mr. Johnson, I think
Yeah.
this one is for you. I think this one you can
Okay.
actually wield better than what you think.
Let me look at it.
It is,
Fantastic,
as
boy.
he puts it in your hands, you now know why he was wobbling back and forth. It's
Jesus
heavy,
H.
30 pounds.
And that's unloaded.
Yes, and that's unloaded.
If the child could see me,
Go,
he could see that. If the child could see me, yeah, he can see. He can see that he's still. That Akuma is still very visibly shaken at what just happened.
Oh, Mr. Kuma, what's wrong?
What happened? You look like the king just been there.
Like he can't tell that if it's fear or malice, just a look.
Oh, don't worry, Mr. Akuma. I've tried that gun. That's why it's wrapped around it with rosary beads and black cloth. I ain't touching that again.
Let me see.
Oh,
I'll take all this off.
Oh, no need to worry. It's not about the gun. It's about something else.
What?
Let's just say we have to be leaving very soon.
What, did the king get murdered?
Good Lord.
It's not
What
an
a gun.
anti-material rifle. Where the hell? It does look like the one from Fallout, but it's just like fucking massive. Where the hell is it?
What a
Copy.
fucking gun.
The millisecond that Zayden said that.
Nein, der arbeitet mir auf den...
The,
Oh.
the
Oh yeah, I'm just eating
millisecond that Zayden
McDonald's.
said
Don't worry.
that Akuma has this visible look of terror and rage. He's pretty much saying, I mean, he doesn't say anything, just a look of yes.
Where's the anti-tank rifle? Hold on. Where the...
Anti-fucking tank rifle!
It look. Oh, there it is. There's the fucking... There it is.
Hold on, let me go into
I'm looking
Shard.
art.
And go into Shard. Oh, the boy's anti-tank rifle.
So, let me quickly cue this up so that chat can see it.
Key what up?
The boy's anti-tank rifle is a friggin' man. No, wait,
This
that's
is what is given to Johnson.
Jesus,
That is a big gun.
I'm gonna have some fun with this.
I forgot that it has only one tripod, but but technically, back behind the pistol grip is another piece that goes to the ground, so don't worry about it.
You don't need that. Why would you want to fire this thing from
It's
the ground
heavy.
anyway?
It's
Man's
heavy.
gonna hip fire that bitch.
Please
That's
do not
fine.
hip fire this bitch.
Oh,
You will take force damage if you
I'm gonna put it up against my shoulder and get me like a side mount scope. And every time you fire it, you have to re-zero it because the gun shakes so bad.
Dude, please don't. You will take force damage. I'm looking at the stats that I made for it. You will take force damage if you hip fire this bitch because you do not have a strength of 22.
Well, we're gonna have to work on that because I want to be walking around like the freaking Panzer Soldat holding this thing.
Hey, you know how you already got a mechanical eye? Yeah, you're getting a mechanical eye. A shoulder, dude.
You do have the armory, and there are new magical weapons for you guys, or magical items if you don't need a magical weapon. They're like +2 weapons.
By the way, have I practiced? I did practice with the cuffs, right?
Yes.
Did I discover the secrets? Are they sold?
There is one secret that you still haven't gotten. Let me look up.
The Midas touch? I don't fucking know.
Where is it? I pinned this bitch.
I'm back.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure if you tried to shoot that thing from your shoulder, you won't have a shoulder left.
Please jump.
You'll be fine.
It's gotta load. Oh
one.
no.
I'll just stick 4 pounds of cotton in between my shoulder and the stock.
Okay, you have figured out that the way of worry with the diamonds plus club are it's kind of strange. You have +2 to hit, but you also have a coin flip.
A coin flip?
Yeah.
A 1d2 to see if you crit.
Wait, what?
However, the downside to the fact that you can crit on a coin flip is that you have a 1d20 probability for the gun to explode.
What?
Oh shit!
Not you, me.
Yeah. See,
Still, either way.
Xaden is literally gambler's luck.
Oh,
High,
Those are the cups?
very low lows. Yeah. So,
I thought it was for the gun for a moment.
it goes as follows. The Ace of Spades, if activated by itself, Gives you advantage on hitting your target, but disadvantages on stealth, which is why the Ace of Spades is called a flashy way of killing. Ace
So
of Diamonds by
accuracy, no
itself.
stealth.
Ace of Diamonds by
Please
itself
let me talk.
is a flashy way of talking. Advantages on charisma checks, but disadvantages on wisdom saves. Ace of Hearts, a flashy way of charms. You have advantage against charms, but disadvantage if you're trying to charm others. Ace of Clubs, a flashing way of hitting. Advantage on melee, disadvantage on ranged. Spades plus
Wasn't it
club.
the other way around?
No, I'm reading it from our DMs, my guy.
I mean, just saying, that sounds cool.
Spades plus clubs. Killing specialty. +2 on hit and damage. -2 on ability checks. Diamonds plus hearts. Path of Gold. +2 on ability checks. -2 on hitting and damage. So basically the inverse of that. Clubs plus heart. Lover's Gambit. +2 against male targets. -2 against female targets. Diamonds plus spades. Silver Tongue. +2 against female targets. -2 against male targets. Diamonds plus club. Way of Worry, which is one I've talked about. Hearts.
But that's the one I am.
Yeah, that's the one that you've
Which
just
one am I
figured
not
out.
having?
You don't
Which one
know.
is the one I'm missing?
That was the Way of Worry, but we don't care. Don't worry about it. Hearts plus spades plus diamonds plus club. High Roller. Once per long rest, duration 1 minute, all shots from your gun have a chance to hit others either through explosion or fate smiling upon you itself. You gain 1 extra attack. However, the downside is once per long rest. But you also have a fun little thing that I haven't revealed because you guys haven't been in combat yet. Which is what happens whenever you activate these inside combat. I will give you a hint, magical girl.
Oh.
No.
Yes.
I will not turn into Sailor Moon. If anything,
No, it's not Sailor Moon, I will tell you that.
I mean, all I gotta say is that, damn, Sandcorn, you got the best. You got one of the coolest magical items.
It's cursed. He just hasn't hit the downsides yet.
Oh. Like, it sounds cool. I mean, it sounds complicated, but pretty damn cool.
I mean, I just got the boys anti-tank. I literally have the lead slinger.
Yes. It is also blessed by God, but you don't know that yet.
All right. And some of these even came with, like, I know because of anti-tank rifle, they have to shoot high velocity to be able to pierce the steel, but I want to say some of them come with explosive tipped in rounds. But I'm not sure.
So that anti-tank rifle is a 2d10 plus 1 force damage. It's explosive rounds.
Okay, all right. Just drop the bomb on me. How much is it a round?
Are you sure?
I'm ready.
It's a platinum a round.
Oh.
Because of the
How many-
explosive charges. You get...
So, wait, Johnson, we get the flask.
You also have somebody who can make them. An ability to replenish your stock. And you don't know what's inside your van. I'm giving you a gift. It may be you might need to look the gift horse in the mouth, though.
Yeah.
Because I get to throw the fun shit at you now.
The worm wasn't enough. The wink womp.
The wink womp was not enough. There is worse.
Could you imagine if there was like a minigun in D&D? It costs 4,000 platinum.
It's literally a Gatling gun. It's actually official. I think the Artificer can make it.
Yes.
So it literally costs like 4 platinum to fire this gun for 12 seconds.
But Johnson, you do know how big the rounds are, right?
Yeah, they're about the size of my. They're about the What are they big? How big are they? I know they're
Anti-tank
bigger than my
round.
thumb.
Imagine the real long middle finger. Yeah.
They're every bit of
That's what
like
it looks like.
the size of a Coke bottle. Mike.
Oh gosh. APFSDS, or also known as Sabot or Fin, are the Sabot round is a long, almost 1 meter. Almost 1 meter. Hold the fuck on! Oh wait, that's for actual tanks. Give me a second.
Yeah, those Sabo rounds for tanks are like no joke. They're huge.
Yeah.
This is that was used like a. Oh, hold on.
They're not as big as a Monster can. They're about the size of a Coke can.
Pepsi.
Yeah, Pepsi can.
Beppus.
But anyway.
Is anybody else's internet just absolutely garbage today?
I don't know why, but like I'm watching stream just come up and down in quality. Like I have it at 720 so that it doesn't kill my internet. But lo and behold, here it is.
this gun.
Is my brother
boy.
streaming something downstairs? He doesn't watch you. He watches YouTube. Never mind. That's a no.
That
Alright.
monstrosity is gravity fed?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why that's why the freaking thing's on top.
It's a Lottie L39. The thing literally shoots 20 millimeters.
I've been
Oh my
peeing
God.
around. I have no idea. It's been happening this
Yo,
whole time.
see? You guys do use the metric system.
We
Yeah.
don't. This thing is
No.
Finnish originally.
Yeah.
No,
So we
yeah,
do
no,
use the metric
you
system.
guys-
It's only for bullets and for cocaine. Don't worry about it.
Exactly.
And sockets.
Fuck it. Fuck sockets. I hate having to try to find that 10mm fuck every time I
Yeah.
want to fix something.
But it's really annoying whenever you're working on a truck that's from like the 90s where they swapped over from standard to metric. So some things are standard, some things are metric.
Whenever
And
you just
don't
get a
know until you
spanner and
grab
just
it.
fucking go to town.
There's a reason to keep a pair of pliers on my hip every single day.
Yes. Fuck. See, Johnson, you might have that problem with cars. You might have that problem with cars. I have that problem with plumbing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna post this in art because I found it on Google. Just a size reference. This dude is probably like 6 foot tall, and he's fat. Not gonna lie, he's kind of large. He about like me.
Post the
Oh
pic.
my god, it's 700 kilobytes.
Yeah. For the man alone,
Oh my
jeez.
God.
Yeah, I told you this guy was. It's heavy, and
Dude.
it's 30 pounds, unfully. It's supposed to be on
Fully
the
unloaded.
ground, fully
use that shit.
How
unloaded.
big should this wrath of God be? America. Yes.
And because it's
Yes.
Finnish, the bipod is also used as sleds because they would be skating and sledding and using this thing.
Yes.
So you
Not
think
even
they want
kidding.
that
Why do you
use
think
that
I'm
shit?
Why do you think that the next? Oh, I can't say where the next bit's going to be because that would defeat the purpose of a reveal. But
Forget about
Good shit.
about shooting it. You could use that thing as a freaking club.
yes,
You could use it, yeah, but you
Yes.
don't want to because then you would break things.
yeah.
Other than the
Yeah,
person's skull.
yeah.
What if I wanted to break things? What if I?
Also, I also recommend Ear Pro because this thing would probably blow your eardrums out. Or
What?
if you're half deaf like Johnson, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, what's it gonna do? Make him more
All right.
deaf? More...
So, while I am going, while you guys are doing that, I'm actually going to flip the camera back over to Pix's character. You guys need to find one, an uncommon magical item that you want, or two common magical items that you want.
What?
Unless
That's
you're
a fix.
Zayden or Johnson, because you guys have gotten what I'm here for you. Well, Johnson, you can get one belt of giant strength.
Alright.
And Zayden,
All right.
you can try to your best to full attune to your gun. The magic one.
So my, oh yes.
So I'm giving you guys time to do that and to do some
Yeah,
research.
I'm
while
like,
doing
hey,
it.
check this shit out.
Yeah. All right, everyone. I'm going to be flipping over to Pix's character.
Wait, but what? I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Hopefully you can have like a list of things that I could use. Who's
Common or uncommon, my guy?
Yes, but I don't know what specific items. Like, I'll be back.
Yeah, I'll be taking some time, so you can just go look for it. Anyway,
So
go potty.
Wait,
Go.
hold on. So either for one uncommon. Sorry for shushing, by the way.
You're good.
So either one uncommon weapon or
one uncommon item. It doesn't have to just be weapon. It can be an armor. It can be an item. It can be a weapon.
I mean, I'll probably go
It
for
can be
the
a sword that says "fuck" when you swing it.
That sounds awesome.
I do have a sword like that.
I'll probably go for the one. Well, I guess maybe it depends on what's available, but I'll most likely go for the one uncommon item.
Yeah. Okay.
Hooray.
Shush yourself and go potty. All right. Over to Mr. Mystery.
Okay, be right back.
Pix. You are escorted to what is essentially a war room, but it's essentially a war room, but there's a small section especially for you. This is full of documents that your tribe has given to the Dwarven Kingdom. And it has names. It has all sorts of different math equations and stuff like that. And it is full of just the same names over and over. So you could probably check who wrote what. If you want to dig for more information, figure more about your tribe, or you can figure out what exactly you have in your cartographer's map case. There's also people talking and walking around, high officials that look like they can be bothered at any time. There are maids giving out tea, beer, wine, cigars, a weird substance that looks like blue crack. The world goes on. There's also mirrors. There are technical support people, and you have free reign over your section. Annoying or not annoying people. You just have to navigate the setting as best as possible. So, what do you do?
Gonna look at my map case for right now.
All right. Inside your map case are a bunch of different calculations. A bunch of different... You see numbers. Numbers. Shh, Akuma. Shh.
Sorry.
It's Bugbear turn. You also see names. People who have contributed to the equation. You see maps. You see notes about deliberation. These notes seem weird. They have timestamps, but not like normal timestamps, but rather all the way down to the millisecond. And as you reach down further and further into the map case, you notice that your whole arm can fit into the map case, and there's still more down there. What do you do?
Pull out more.
All right. More and more as you pull out, you get a better sense of what your tribe did. Your tribe made calculations between the stars. Your tribe figured out that the stars seemed to be on a flat plane, while some part of your tribe said that no, it's just a 3D object. There's distance in between these two. They're not on a flat plane. This argument went on for years until someone actually realized space is 3D instead of a 2D plane. That argument took about 3 scrolls for you to pull out and to read through, all within a couple of years of each other. There was a debate about what if people could check the recurring weather patterns by the stars. They chalked that up to not being true. Then you get to the more recent debates. There was a debate that there was a flying thing found next to the tribe. They didn't know what it was. It looked to be like a small bird or a bug, but it was made out of metal. One of the tribe members that was better with their hands was able to repair it and send it on their way. Then the same drone came back. The thing came back, and with a note. It was written in common, and it was thanking the tribe that they had repaired it and sent it back. The person that made it signed with a really lavish thing that you couldn't even see, because, well, they didn't attach the letter to the debate. And the debate was mostly about should they make contact with this thing again, because something was starting to happen. Then the most recent. Your tribe had realized that something was wrong. The stars had stopped rotating. They were stopped. You don't know what. And then they realized the stars had moved into a pattern for the summer solstice. This has never happened before in their detailed analysis. So they were sending someone to figure out what was so important about the summer solstice. You were picked because you were the strongest and were able to move a lot better through the snow. You were a bugbear, and you weren't sent alone, mind you. You were sent with one human, a translator, one goblin, more of a path seer. They weren't exactly blind, but they were more keen with their nose and their ears. And a hobgoblin. This hobgoblin was supposed to be your tracker, to work in tandem with a path seer. But there was, unfortunately, something wrong. As you open up the last bit of that debate, you notice that it's covered in blood. How did that get into your map case? But it says, we have failed. We have sent them on. Perhaps they can last longer than us. The visage of the god of chaos is upon us, and we didn't even see it. Please, my son, hurry and stay alive. Signed, Chieftain Beauregard. There has been no mention of a first name, but you now have a last name, Beauregard.
Congratulations, what?
So, what next? What do you do?
There's a lot to do in this place, and I really don't know where to go.
You could take a nap.
I don't know what a nap would do good for my character. I know what it would do for me.
Well,
Is my character tired?
your character has been walking around for a while, and he was passed out from exhaustion, not even an entire day before, so you do have a couple level of exhaustion that you can get rid of by napping. You'll probably need about 2 more days of full non-moving around in a crazy pace to recover fully. You currently have about 3 levels of exhaustion on you. You are tired.
I'll find some place to rest.
Alright. You fell asleep. Sometime within the time that you're asleep, someone comes by and puts a warm blanket on you. You have lost another level of exhaustion. You're at 2 levels of exhaustion. That means your weight capacity that you can hold is still halved, and the speed at which you can walk is halved. However, you are recovering. Nothing. Anyway, sorry about that. What were you saying?
I wasn't sure what I was gonna do. Should I still be resting?
You can still rest and lose all levels of exhaustion, and it will be basically that for the entirety of the session. Exhaustion isn't just something that goes away after one long rest or short rest. It takes a while to shake off.
I'm aware of that part. I'm just trying to figure out what exactly to do. Otherwise, I'll just take the rest and get rid of this.
Okay. So you rest. You lose all levels of exhaustion and regain 1 memory. In your youth, you were a pretty strong lad. And even more so in your older age. You were renowned as the chieftain's son. While you were in similar size comparison to a lot of the Goliaths and a couple of... Why the fuck did I have the chair? Okay, that was weird. While you were growing up in similar size comparison of the Goliaths in the couple of mountains over, it was safe to say you were almost as strong as them as well. You were known to be the strongest of the chieftain's sons. You remember having two younger siblings. One who died in the winter before, and one whenever he was only 3, and one who died in a couple of winters after that, when he was only 5. Winter was harsh, especially in the mountains where you guys didn't have a lot to hunt. You had a lot to trade with the northern military, but that was only whenever you guys had new topics to discuss with the king. You weren't exactly a member of the thing. Also, I think Twitch is just fucked. Because it says I've been only streaming for about 4 minutes.
I think it's done.
Yeah, I think Twitch is dying.
Well.
You're trying to fucking taps? What the hell? Anyway. It's not on my end, I swear. And so, you trained. You trained to be the chieftain's son. You could never really remember what your first name was, but you were proud to be a Beauregard. And whenever you wake up, you are refreshed. You no longer have any levels of exhaustion. And you remember, for your character sheet, you have a 20 in strength. Now, we can end session here, or we can continue. I know a lot of people would much rather have their day off. Zayden, I know that you are you're still server muted. I'm sorry. There you go. You're no longer server muted. I know that you are driving.
I'm back. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Mom needs
sorry.
me to do crap. I know that much.
Sorry for interrupting.
You're fine.
I was just going to tell you that my brother was in the bathroom, so I had to wait a little longer, and yada, yada, yada. I actually went, yada, yada, had dinner,
That's alright.
You're fine.
So, do we want to call it here?
I mean, we can.
Aww.
It don't bother me neither way.
I mean,
I want to continue.
I know you do, Sandcorn. Sorry, Akuma.
I mean, if people have stuff to do and places to go, well, I guess we can end the session early.
What? I'm against that.
It's not early. This is on time for whenever we end.
Oh, right.
I still have 4 kilometers left.
Sorry, Sandcorn.
Ripperoni Sandcorn. I know, but there's a...
While you asking, then just call it.
Okay.
I flipped the table.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Sandcorn.
Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. But
Nah.
I've really got some stuff to do.
I'll see you in Stuttgart.
Alright.
What? You see me in what?
Stuttgart or something? I don't know.
Or are we going to Stuttgart?
He's going to Stuttgart. Or
Oh,
Stuttgart. I don't know. Anyway,
Right.
thank you all so much for watching. I know this is a pretty
Yes.
slow one,
Yeah.
but we are setting up for a new arc. The summer
Yes.
solstice. And I hope my players don't
We-
hate me because I have created something that they're not going to like. Anyway, goodbye.